There's a bill that's been introduced in New Hampshire to ban social and emotional learning in schools. I'd like to weigh in on this because following my 6-year-old son Jesse's murder at Sandy Hook Elementary School, I've dedicated my life to making sure that every child has access. And let me explain why. Our kids need us to step up for them right now. 5,400 teens attempt suicide each day. Those are the ones we know of. Almost 20% of children ages 2 through 8 have a diagnosed mental, behavioral, or developmental disorder. In fact, preschoolers have the largest expulsion rate for aggression and behavioral issues of all ages. Sadness, hopelessness, suicidal thoughts and behaviors increased by 40% in the last decade, according to the CDC. Suicide is the second biggest killer of 10 to 18-year-olds after accidents. When a former student came back to his elementary school and murdered my 6-year-old son, Jesse, in his first grade classroom in the worst mass shooting in an elementary school in U.S. history, I decided then that what we're doing isn't working. I dedicated my life to being part of the solution. While others point fingers and blame, I got to work addressing the root cause of the suffering that leads to these issues, including escalating substance abuse and mental illness. Emotional pain. That's right, I said the word emotion. We all have them. They are evolutionary tools to keep us safe and to guide us in the world. We can't deny them, and thus we must address them. Because when we don't, catastrophic things can occur. People say learning about emotions is for the home and academics are for school. With my experience and over a decade of focusing on this 24/7, I say we need to cultivate emotional intelligence in every aspect of our lives, at home, in school, in the workplace, and in our communities. Emotions happen every day, all day long, and we need to be able to use them for our benefit, not allow them to destroy us. It's the difference of some simple learned skills, tools, and awarenesses. No, you're not born with this knowledge. You learn it and then practice it every day, at home, in school, and for the rest of your life. In searching for a solution, I quickly realized that I didn't have these competencies as an adult. I learned social and emotional competence helping to develop the Choose Love Movement's curriculum. I loved my kids, but I couldn't give them what I didn't have. Fear is the foundation of the reactive anti-movements, war against drugs, anti-bullying, anti-gun, focusing on the problem while what we focus on grows. When we react, we're always a step behind. We must address the root cause. We're facing a crisis right now with our children. Evidence-based research has found extraordinary benefits of teaching this to our children in schools that include better grades, attendance, and graduation rates, less anxiety, stress, hostility, and behavioral issues. And these benefits extend to later in life. These are the exact essential life skills that we need to become the best version of ourselves and flourish. Before you vote against SEL, be sure you know what it is. Don't allow people who are uninformed and working from fear to guide you. Get all the facts first. This is life and death for some kids. I believe SEL would have prevented my son's murder, along with 19 of his first grade classmates and 6 educators. Sandy Hook proved that we can't just harden our schools. We have to teach kids how to manage their grievances so they don't escalate into violence. SEL teaches curiosity and critical thinking. Get curious about why almost 4,000 testimonies came in supporting SEL in New Hampshire's recent proposed bill to ban it. Only 100 came out in support. There's a reason. Jesse stood up to the shooter and saved 9 of his classmates' lives before losing his own. We all have the capacity for that courage. That's the courage it takes to do the right thing. Join me in promoting SEL and choose love. We cannot wait on someone else to fix this for us because if they could have, they would have. We are in this together. Join me in choosing love, not fear. Thank you.